Hello, hello everybody. Welcome back to some more Quest for Glory 3. And we're actually pretty close to the end game now. We just lost track of our wife, so we're gonna go hunt her down.
Yeah, don't you hate those situations?
Yeah. Oh, feels as if someone's watching us. So
She lost her way to the kitchen, and now we have to go penetrate the jungle.
Anyway, we just
Oh,
called
hello.
out to her, and here she is.
Come here, brown woman. It's time to race mix.
No, she said no.
I wasn't asking.
Alright.
I saw that joke at some point, and the character, the character in the caption was what was his name? Lord Humongous from Mad Max 2. Because apparently the nuclear war in Mad Max 2 did not diminish the supply of creatine and steroids.
Yeah, you're gonna have to send me that joke, because I am not getting it.
The Lord Humongous is a really roided up bodybuilder who leads the gang attacking the encampment on Mad Max 2.
Okay, yeah,
So the meme is just him running with the caption, "Come here, brown woman, it's time to race mix."
Oh, okay. I must have, just, blanked out there, because, I'm a little tired. It's been a while. Actually, dropped, some, holiday, time from work. Just so I can try and rest a little bit. Anyway, we're trying to get as much information out of our newfound wife, not wife, here. Alright, well, she doesn't like the fact that we talk a lot, so off she goes.
Time to disappear. Oh, so the woman doesn't like that we talk a lot.
Well, we hear something, so we might as well call out to her.
They're trying to get eaten, or are you looking for my village? I'm looking for the endless fountain of brown women. Yes, lead me to your village. Let me introduce the beauty of colonialism to them.
Well, at least she agrees that a war would be really bad. So, huzzah. Let's see. Oh, I saw this movie without you because I had to do it for a school report.
Traitor.
No, it wasn't for the movie one. It was for my crime and literature one. So I ended up watching Shutter Island. Have you seen that?
No.
Okay. Pretty good movie. It's, I can see why it kind of went down as sort of like a really popular movie during its time.
Like a hood classic.
Kind of a classic, yeah. People haven't really talked about it too much, or at least I don't hear people talk about it too much anymore. But one of the things that I did like about it was that it kind of played on a lot of tropes that like detective movies and stories tend to do. And one of the things that it does also is play on a real-world trope where they cast Ben Kingsley in the film. So you think he's the bad guy, but he's not. Something I forgot to mention about in the game. She gave us a new spell, which is basically like Firebolt, except it's electricity instead. So I'm trying to level it up, but you know, the fire spell is a hell of a lot better. Anyway, I gotta see if I can try and find her again, because you have to find her 3 times. Oh, and by the way, if you're gonna be sleeping out in the wild, you have to build a fire, or else you get eaten by the monsters.
Amusing how that fire makes no changes to the lighting of the scene.
Hey man, that's very hard to program, okay? They only had like less than a year to make this game.
And he's like sleeping with his head on a tree root.
Well, it's better than a rock, I guess. And of course, like a good camper, we put out our fire before we leave. Smokey the Bear would be very proud of us. You probably don't even know who Smokey the Bear is, do you?
I'm pondering if this means that this section of the world would be like the hot Canada, also known as Australia.
No, I wouldn't say that Australia is like hot Canada. Australia is more like just a hellscape of awful. Like it. I don't know how the hell they managed to find a way to make life there, but they did it.
Oh, humans found a way to make life in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, true, but
We're just a stubborn species.
I guess that's a fair point. But like my what I'm getting at is that basically the only thing about Australia that's habitable is like the coastline, and everything in the middle is like horrible. Like it's just everything's out to kill you.
It's a horrible desert. Yes, it's miserable to live there. There's no water. And kangaroos are can actually kill people.
Oh yeah, like that. They have big old claws on their feet, and when they go to kick you, they can disembowel you.
I do love how ignorant, like, it's like the bear question, how ignorant people are of how strong and aggressive certain animals are.
Yeah,
because they're like,
they
they see kangaroos in Tekken and in the Bugs Bunny cartoons, and they don't connect the dots. And no, kangaroos are very strong animals, and they are not friendly.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the one that was going around for the longest time was the could you take on a gorilla in a fight? And First of all,
No,
why do you guys have to be so mean to gorillas? What did they do to you? But secondly,
yeah,
um,
100 men. Could 100 men kill a gorilla?
well,
Take
if the
down a gorilla?
it depends. Like, if the gorilla's actually gonna like pound his chest and actually fight instead of doing what gorillas normally do, which is a fake aggression.
Run away. Run away.
No, the humans are fucked.
No, because gorillas don't actually have the endurance of humans. Gorillas, I think I saw something like a 70. It was a claim a guy made of it. I did not double check, so don't quote me on that. Gorillas, like 70% of deaths in gorillas are from cardiac issues, because they don't have. They have the muscle structure that is made for like. I think it's like high twitch muscle, like no fast twitch muscle, which is the muscle like necessary for massive feats of strength. But humans have the muscle that is necessary for endurance feats. Get action from the. I was checking. On other tabs. Did we get action from the brown woman?
Yeah, you basically missed it.
The worst time.
Get fucked. You were more interested in gorillas.
Come here, woman. Let's create another race.
Anyway, now we get
Ooga
to see
chaga,
their,
ooga chaga, ooga chaga.
yeah, we get to see their ritual to transform into leopardmen.
But yeah. It looks like they're glitching up.
I know, it's great.
But yeah, so gorillas don't have a muscle muscle mass that is prepared for endurance feats, because that's the main advantage. Because for example, you hear a lot of animal feats like how cheetahs can run super fast, yeah, but they're run as fast as a car, but they can't keep that up. They're not fat. They can't maintain that amount of exertion for a long time. Humans can run for a long time, like more than more than these fast predators can. So that's the issue. They're like humans are prepared for feats of endurance, and not so much feats of strength or speed. Like other animals. So they have like 100 men against the gorilla. The gorilla might cave a few skulls in the first minutes, but he's gonna tire fast.
Anyway, so the leopardmen are not really interested and don't want us here, so to prove ourselves, we have to challenge their shaman into a wizard duel. And basically this is just a game of rock, paper, scissors, where he'll throw a spell at us first and then we counter. That's basically it. And the only trick is that we can't use the same spell twice. So we'll start off by summoning our staff, even though the game says this is not a good time to summon it, when that's actually completely wrong. You're supposed to summon your staff here. So
the game is tricking you.
We use counter spell, and then we use calm to get rid of the fire. And let's see, we use open to get rid of the cage. And this is where the new spell that we got from the rapper comes in. Dancing lights, huzzah! This is the one and only time we use it ever in the entire series.
Can you cast fire on him to punish him for being a furry?
No, we had to use it on the weird squiggly snake thing he summoned. And then he put us in a hole, so we levitate out. Huzzah! Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, so basically he's decided to become a demon, and we now have to fight him.
We now have to show him who was created in the Lord's image.
There we go. And he explodes horribly. Fantastic.
Ah, bloody murder. What I want in the morning. What the hell?
Well, they did take the spear, or the spear showed up at their village, so they're like, all right, if that's all you wanted from us, here, you can have it back. And then these guys have their drum, so they're gonna give the drum back in exchange for the spear.
That is such an awkward image. Look at that. Like it was very clear that those figures are not in the same plane.
Yeah. Like, it's that old Looney Tunes cartoon thing where it's like, oh, you can definitely tell what the background is and what the foreground is.
Have you ever pondered how like if there was like an anthropomorphic lion species, how that would be their speech? Because like one of the reasons humans can speak the way we do is because of an anatomy of like how is our vocal system. But how would a lion speak? Like a lion man speak? Like would their teeth would the sound come out different because like they have longer? I mean, it had to like the sound would come out different because they have longer faces. So the point of articulation is different.
I just assume that they all sound like James Earl Jones. I'll leave it at that.
I mean, of all Hollywood actors, is probably one of the better choices.
Oh no, the Peace Talks immediately went afoul. And unfortunately, they can't make a... they couldn't leave it up to interpretation as to what happened. They had to literally explain that, oh, a demon just left the leopard man's body. So, now we're technically banished from this village, or the town, so we can't go back now.
Why?
Because shit is going haywire, so we have to put a stop to this demon shit right now.
Okay, like it's some demon causes like the peace talk, kills the people at the peace talks, and we are banned. Like it makes no sense.
Well, because we were entrusted to get the peace talks going, and it went haywire. So clearly, yeah, we might have had something to do with it.
Yeah, you were entrusted to prepare. There would be no sudden demon apparitions. Like, how am I supposed to do that? You dumb lion, retard.
Yeah. I don't know. The Liontars are not exactly. They like to be all hoity-toity about this, but I don't know. Their actions say otherwise.
Their actions say they are retarded.
Oh, here comes the big ol' ants. Which is kind of funny because of like insect anatomy, because they have exoskeletons rather than internal skeletons like we do. If they're any bigger than what they are, they would just die because their organs would just basically go into their feet.
Yeah. They're a mess. I think like the largest spider is something like
It's the Kokomek. No, sorry. For some reason, I thought
And
coconut crab when you said spider.
Yeah, how big they are? There is something like they're 8 inches long, 8 inches wide. Like it's the largest they can be, because otherwise oxygen doesn't reach their body, the entire body. Because the way they breathe is through a trachea system.
Yeah.
But like they don't have lungs. It's just like a like a.
Oh, is that how? Because there was a true
Yeah.
facts about tarantulas that I saw, and Zafrank mentioned that the way that blood pumps is interesting, because basically whenever they walk, that's how the blood pumps through their body, which is why whenever a spider dies, it always flips on its back and like curls inwards.
Well, it curls inwards because of the chemicals that spread through the body when they die. It like when they die, it spread. Their body gets flooded with a chemical that causes their muscles to contract.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm assuming. I think it is because spiders have the same kind of breathing, respiratory system as insects like flies, in that they have this I think it's called trachea. Really, it's like a blood system, but for air. You know, it's kind of weird. It's a weird way to explain it. I don't know the terminology to explain it properly, but basically, air enters through these canals from the skin and spreads spreads to the body. So if the spider is more like 20 centimeters, the air doesn't reach all the sections of their body, so they die. So that's why like that's the largest spider that is. And I think like the largest beetle too is not different from that size.
Anyway, so we might have gotten kicked out of the Liontar village, but now we're going to Manu's monkey village. And
We're gonna meet
tell you right now,
SamMcKdamn.
it is much better.
We're gonna meet Son Wukong.
No, just Manu.
It would be funny if suddenly the game like switches to ancient China.
Here it is, the village. It's great. Come on, I want to talk to the monkeys. Alright, so now he gave us a hint that there's bad things out there, so we have to ask about the bad things. But Manu doesn't want us to go to the Lost City, because that's where all the bad things are.
Man, do you not, little monkey? Do you not see the complexion of my skin? The color of my. I am clearly of European Caucasoid phenotype. Colonizing dangerous places is in blood.
Anyway, so unfortunately we gotta really convince Manu to fucking take us over to the Lost City.
Bad mans with long arms living in Bad City. Bad mans with long arms not happy.
They're very mean
Now
to the
listen
monkeys.
Now, Mr. Bomberclad, listen to this reggae I composed. I cannot hear the word mans without thinking of Jamaica.
Yeah. He's afraid we're gonna get eaten, but we have to convince him.
No go, no talk me.
Okay, we've convinced him. Huzzah!
Adventure awaits.
But that'll have to wait until next time. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time. Have a nice night.
Bye bye.